Is anybody there? Oh, hello. Erica Pones. It says 0 people watching, and yet someone has commented. Interesting. Hello, Silent Warrior. What's going on? Oh, now it's updating. Erica Pones, I don't speak Russian, unfortunately. Hello, Armacham. Alright, let's watch some ladder. And maybe we'll play as well, but we'll see. It says 7 people watching, yeah. Oh, well, now it says 5 for me. That's good though, everything. Oh. Big lag. Oh, I still have this playing. Yeah. There we go. Still have terrible frames. Okay, better. Where pictures? Where pictures? What does that mean? Can you see the game? So that would be a problem if you couldn't. So this map, Sentry Point, it's Mephi and Bloodir. So they rush the Hydro. Mephi making 2 more power generators. No, he's gonna make 3 before making a land factory? That seems like way too much. To me. Bloodir. These guys are walking fast. Bloodir also making 3 power generators. So I'm gonna take it that they know what they're doing. They're probably not gonna build any more power before they make the 2nd hydrocarbon, I would say. So we're walking the middle, get the reclaim. Hello, Axel Endler.
Commander under attack.
Good start from Bloodir. Mantis kills the engineer for free at the top. Gets there same time as Mephi in middle. Look at Bloodir's rating. 2347. Mephi now taking damage. Oh. Ouch. And now he's like 1,500 less health than Bloodir. Just like that. Nasty. Let's see. Yeah, should be good now. I think this map is laggy, to be honest. Cool. So, what now? PD in middle might be decent. If he's not really doing anything, Bladier goes back to base after getting the mass to build more factories. Kind of interesting. Foley? What about Foley? Also, Bladier is building like 3 factories at once there. What does Foley XD mean? Does it mean you're Foley? Well, the bomb side, Bladier has loads of tanks. He could be raiding. But he's not at the minute. He's kind of busy fighting in middle. Somehow these 2 Mantis got past all of these and they're gonna maybe kill a couple mixes. Ah, you're Foley, okay. Welcome to the stream. So you been playing some ladder recently. Energy storage now. They're just fighting back and forth. But Bladier now has more units. 3,000 more HP. Still could be attacking down here. Look at all these tanks. Yeah, Mephi's just dead. That was fast. Let's see. It was like, I mean, Bladier doesn't have more reclaim. He just better build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8 at the end. Oh, the kills get messed up by the ACU explosion. Strange one. Well, Bladier's pretty good on that map. I'm gonna have to watch what he does and just copy him. Alright, what else do we have here? Well, there's a live game that we should definitely watch. Hard to get games when you want them. That's not good. Probably like, what, 15 or 1600, I guess? It feels like there's basically... Once people get to like 15, 1600, then... I don't know, there's just not that many active players at that level. Because they probably just spam ladder a lot and go up to like 18, 1900. Wait, I can just search. Yeah, like 15, 1600 there. It's strange. All the players, when you get to 1600, then you just gotta get farmed by 18, 1900, it seems. I guess those players are just playing a lot more games than the 1600 ladder players. Let me switch the scene. I should get a hotkey for that. So, Bladier and it's Petrick. Petrick playing ladder again. Oh, let's turn on the music. Actually, I have the game sounds turned down a bit as well. There we go. Better. So this map is Moonlight, and I think it's actually pretty nice 5x5. I mean, it has a lot of reclaim, which is usual. Yeah, they get 1900s or 1300s, yeah. Yeah, it's a weird rating bracket, really. It seems like people don't stay there. really. There's plenty of people who will stay at 1300 or 1100. I don't know. I don't really know how it works. It's a strange problem. So, Bloodier making a second factory. So, Patrick is ahead. He already has 2 factories. See, there's all this mass up here. So much mass. There's also middle mass, which is very important. Let's see, several hundred in reclaim that you want to get early on. Reaching 1600 and calling it a day and moving on to another game. I don't think so, really. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think people are likely to call it a day at 1600, really. Hello from RU community. Well, hello, Jepka. Are you the elected representative of the RU community? Do they know you're speaking on behalf of all of them? So Bloodier's still behind a oh no, he's not behind a factory. He's actually ahead half a factory now. Raiding everywhere. This engineer dies up here, engineer dies down here. Do people leave FAF when they get sick of ladder or just go to team games? I don't know. I mean, there's... I don't know. Once a ladder player, always a ladder player. Well, yeah, a lot of people will just play different... They play team games instead or whatever. Pathfinding is very weird around this crater. I don't know how it works at all. I didn't even know you could walk in there until I played it the other day. And somebody walked across and tried to steal my reclaim with an engineer. People play sentence after ladder. Yeah, true, Robo. Robo knows. Hello, Ed. But then they come back to ladder, don't they, Robo? Although Ajax hasn't come back. Does Ajax still play sentence? Or has he finished? For a while. PD, normal to put a PD here. Because, well, obviously it's a tiny choke. If there's 2 mexes right next to each other, adds the choke into your base. So you basically always want to have a PD here. It's a really important spot. Other than that, you probably, I mean, PDs aren't going to be that that important because basically the rest of the map is completely open. Sentence. Oh no. It's a ladder stream, guys. Ladder stream. So, now an air factory from Petrick. Switching away from land. Looks like he has less units. What I see. We got 23 little spiders and 27. So it's actually very even. And he's gone air as well. So they both are just in each other's heads. Apparently. This is nice though. See all these units coming into range of the ACU. That is exactly what Petrick wants to see. Gonna farm some nice free kills. Good stuff. Makes a huge difference just getting kills with the ACU. Always have to avoid running into him. Because it is literally free kills. And also then your ACU is right there next to all the reclaim. He should be, should grab that. Now again, no PD here, so Mantis, just a few Mantis can easily raid 2 mexes. So this looks good for Petrick right now. He has more total mass, he has a lot more power income, it seems. Yeah, a lot more. Raiding another mex down here. He's got this mex. He's protected, he has a Jester as well. Sneaky Jester, it has been scouted now though. Now he just has to be careful right now. This is dangerous. He's in range of several units. So he has to keep his army close. Bloodier shevs off a few units. Petrick shevs off a few units, and they call it even. Now a bomber is actually killing the units that are raiding here. Already has 3 kills on Mantis. Yep, engineer right behind the ACU to take the mass. But it's actually, you could just take it with the ACU as well. He could open a special Patreon. Yeah, he could perhaps. I mean, he probably doesn't even need to. I'm not sure. Might be able to get it from Faf. So, what's next? Nobody's making anything interesting. They're just staying on Teal on land. Not adding any more factories. Can't really afford to add any more. Not adding more eco. Not adding more power. Was this never built? Did he never build his hydrocarbon? Because that would be pretty bad, to be honest. Although Petrick is just wasting his power. You see, neither of them can find time to make an upgrade or anything like that. They're just making a little bit of air. Holy shit, this Jester has 14 kills. How in the hell does it have so many kills? 15 kills, 16, 17. Guess it killed a few scouts, and there it goes down finally. That's quite a Jester. So yeah, this is just going to be a lot of 2 on land maneuvering. So no scouts at all, no land scouts. It's all units that can actually do damage. It's actually a decent amount of Medusa, maybe too many, but we'll see. But because he has these 2 radars, and they're safe as well, he can take all land scouts out of his mix, and that's going to save him some mass. Or 8 mass each. It's going to save him some build time as well. Bomber comes in, and it gets instantly wrecked by 2 Sky Slammers. There's also Inties. Bloodier has more air, but will he ever use it? My gut says no, to be honest. Actually, I wonder what I have to do to get on the streams command. Not sure. Oh well, we'll figure it out another time. So Petrick looking good. Look at his positioning, he's all over the middle of the map. His ACU has done more damage. It's close to a first vet level. But both these guys are really just sort of... they're not committing. Finally they are committing to a fight actually. And it's a good one for Bloodier, I think. Well, there's quite a few low health Mantis here. The Medusa are doing some nice damage. Need to add the game, yeah. Hello, the pinka banana. Bomber coming out. Yeah, Bloodier is never going to make an offensive air unit, is he? Engineers here to take the reclaim. ACU seems to be leaving. This could be a good fight for Petrick. I think he has a few more units. He also has 3 engineers, a factory right next there. So I think this could be really good for Petrick. On the bottom, Looks very even. I don't know who can get all this reclaim. We'll have to see. I think he needs to keep his ACU nearby. Patrick's ahead on all indicators. Well, let's see. Ooh, he definitely has more power. He has a little less mass income. He has a little less reclaim. But I think I'm pretty sure he has more units. Let's see, 52, 13. Yeah, more units. Oh, look at this. Still no PD here. That's kind of... Yeah, I'd rather have PD than a factory here. But Bladir's sort of pushing him away. Maybe he can take this reclaim quickly. Somehow I doubt it. So, still the question is, will they do anything other than T1 land? Patrick has his first vet level as well. It's really lacking mass. It's already taken all of this. Well, a lot of it. Yeah, I think this should be not too difficult of a win for... Oh god, just I say that. You never... Yeah, this is just asking to be killed here. You gotta keep your units like on top of your ACU, really. This is where you want to be. You want to be like right in front of the... Just in front of the tanks. Oh, more mechs is going down for Bladir. Losing so many. He should squash this this attack here and at least give himself some reclaim and decent trade, which might make up for losing that mechs, to be honest. Oh wow, that's a 5 kill, 2 veterancy mantis, and it just escaped. What a beast! Look at that, 324 HP. Bladir gets his vet level. Ooh, the inties are here as well. I think Patrick might be afraid of a Jester Snipe or something. But there is no Jester Snipe. Oh, look at that! T2 mechs from Bladir. Patrick know? He does. So he's putting on the pressure, taking the whole map more or less. Could take this max. There's still significant reclaim here. Oh, he wants to get a forward PD. He has to be careful now. He doesn't have any mass to make a T2 max of his own. He really... Well... Bladir, I think this is a good move, really, to go for T2 mechs. T2 mechs is very valuable on this map because, you know, there's not that many T1 mechs. And it's quite safe back there. Gives adjacency to 4 factories. I think it's a good investment because he was behind, so he has to take some risk. And upgrading a T2 mechs on this map is definitely a risk. But you can see he really has lost so many T1 mechs is that... if he doesn't get them back very quickly or get a lot of reclaim very quickly, he will lose. But if he can get some map back quickly, get some reclaim maybe, and then holds on, maybe the T2 mechs will be worth it, but it looks like he's actually just gonna die right now. Or not. No. Patrick's falling back. Look at how many kills Bladir has just gotten. He only just got his first vet level. Now he's already on... He already has 2 vet levels now. He very quickly got a lot of kills with the ACU. And he's actually passed out. Patrick in damage. Patrick is pushed a lot. He's pushed very far up. But still getting raided a bit. Now some serious damage coming in. But does Patrick have enough units to get the kill? The answer is no. And I don't see many engineers here. There's no engineers following up. We have like one over here. It's getting some. This one here getting a mech. That's nice, but oh, we have another one. Here it is. Okay, never mind then. Now Bladir pushing back out. He doesn't really have the units to push back out though, to be honest. He's gonna feed some kills to Patrick. Gets himself a bit of space, but he's still, if he can't get these mexes back, these three here, he is in a bad way. He's doomed really. Patrick not reacting really. Oh well, there we go. He's making his own T2 mechs now. It's going very slowly, so he must be stalling mass. Heavy, yeah. He can't afford all the stuff he's trying to do. Also trying to add more P-gens. Should probably just pause a couple of factories, maybe. Here, nice formation. Look at this. Quite nice formation from Bladir. And look, no units in range of the ACU right now. Meanwhile, Bladir's taking kills. And his units, yeah, good fights from Bladir. He's defending pretty well. He somehow has units. Like I think he is getting quite a lot of reclaim. He's actually pulling ahead on reclaim now. So wow, he has mass in the bank. What's stage 2 of the plan? Because all he's doing now is defending, and pretty soon Patrick will have his own T2 mechs. He still has all of the map. So what now? What next? These mexes have to be taken back. More T2 mechs for Bladir. I don't know if that's in making another T2 mechs now. I guess he could have started one a little while ago, but I don't know. He just has to get back his some semblance of map control. He can't hold on here forever. He will just lose eventually. Once Patrick does a bit better getting the reclaim that's at the front. Patrick could even have taken these mexes. Patrick could also take the mass that's over here on this side. And yeah, now we see engineers going. Patrick could also maybe, well, he doesn't want to fall back and spend time making an upgrade because there's still so much mass at the front. He has to stay here and try and keep that. But look, Bladir's army. Let's see how many units. Yeah, we got about the same units they had already. Bladir is not very far behind at all. It's only 10 tanks behind. How is he going to get the map back though? PD is going to go down very quickly. ACU's farming more kills. Bladir is passing him out in the kills. This is a huge difference is this, the damage Bladir has been able to do recently with his ACU. Up to 3 vet levels. He's nearly at his 4th vet level. Patrick, meanwhile, only just got his 3rd vet level. Oh god, this is it's a bit scary. I think he's making too many Medusa. There's just so many. Maybe it's an anti-Bladir strategy. Because Bladir's using a lot of attack moves, but I don't know. It still seems like way too many Medusa to me. It's nearly half and half at this point. Still these maxes aren't built. And yeah, Patrick just keeps adding more land factories gradually, more power gradually, another T2 mechs gradually, and now finally he goes for the gun. He has a lot of power. and he pauses all of his land to make it. Oh wow, look at all these low HP mantis. Imagine some Medusa. Imagine. Yeah, I think we're entering the final act here with this gun upgrade. He finally decided he had a PD to fall back to. He made up a load of ground, went forward, and then now he's falling back. Bit of an air fight here. Some janky micro. And it's not a very important fight. Some mass per tick. Petrick has double or more mass per tick. Okay, Bladir moving in. He's going to lose some HP on his commander. And this gun upgrade will be the game ender. There's nothing really Bladir can do against it. The land factories are turned back on. The gun upgrade is finished. And it's time to kill everything Bladir has. Bladir on 4 vet levels. He almost has maximum veterancy now. Hi, Utetan. Hello. And welcome. Alright. Time to finish this game. Petrick. Bladir finishes second T2 Mex. Oh, T2 land now for Petrick as well. Alright, let's see. How long will it take Petrick to end this? Gun upgrade attempt from Bladir. That's going to be tricky. It's not going to happen. Cancelled. And yeah, now Petrick kites away. He's gonna kill every unit. Gonna hit his 4th vet level now. Over 100 kills. Bladir hits 100 kills as well. He's about to get his maximum veterancy. I think the only way this draw happens is if Petrick somehow gets pinged by every single Medusa at once. And the ACU gets into range. I really don't see that happening. Wow. See how difficult it is to win a game? Even when you've been winning the entire game? This is why Bladir has a high rating. This game was lost a long ass time ago. But he's still alive. And that means there's always a chance that Petrick could suicide. I think a lot of people on ladder quit too soon. Gotta give yourself a chance at the comeback. Oh, power generators going down at the front. That's nasty. When he's making the gun upgrade. Also can't ever build his hydro. He built it once very late and then it got killed. And now, yeah, the gun ACU is in range. There's almost no units left. And that's a GG. Nice game. If Bladir could ever have, if he had a PD here, he didn't lose this. That would be a huge help. Because it wasn't even that bad for him at times. Even though he had lost so much of the map, he was managing to keep it even. Like they had the same tank number more or less. But yeah, Petrick never let him get back into the game. He just sort of held his ground and just grinded it out. next game. Let's see what else is in the vault. Oh, they're playing another one. Yeah, let's watch that. On Souvenir. Maybe the second one was the reason why he lost so much of the map. Yeah, as Arma said, he by the time the first one was finished, Bloodier had lost. He was just stuck in his base at that point already. All right. So, Patrick is Seraphim, Bloodier, Cybran, and the map is Souvenir. I feel like Bloodier made this map. Am I taking a break from playing that or no? I played yesterday. Played about 5 games. I think Bloodier might have made this map. So it's got mass in the middle. Not like an insane amount. Also a little patch here. These are 3 groups. And you got a Hydro, a little walk away. So Petra's gonna get some 3 groups here. Yum yum. It's 160 power in the bank. You enjoyed the original soundtrack? It's a decent soundtrack. Was it Jeremy Soule made this one? I think he did the soundtrack for Subcom. Hello, Oleg. A Petric fan. So we got a Celine moving up across the map. He's gonna try and block a Mex, but I think the engineer will be there first. So I think it's a strange map to do builds on because you have a lot of options. So you have this main expansion here that you really... This is the main expansion. Oh, look at this. Off-center mexes. Yeah, it's an older map. Oh, he made Regicide. I think Regicide is an imbalanced map, actually. It's kind of funny that he made it then. I don't know what Ephemeral is. I don't remember that map. So, yeah, there's a lot of resources. You got all these trees. There are some single trees in there, so it's not all tree groups. You got a Hydro. You got this main expansion, which also has a Hydro. I think getting 2 engineers here to expand quicker to these mexes is actually really good. I think it was Bloodier I saw do it, but he hasn't done it this time. That is how you stop a Celine from blocking your mechs. A little attack order. Oh, like you're from Ukraine. Well, that's cool. Welcome. Is it realistic to kill an engineer with a Celine? It is. You can do it. It's difficult though. You're gonna have to micro for a little bit to get the kill. Because if you start attacking with the Celine, he can walk over to you and reclaim you before you die, before the engineer is killed. So you're gonna have to micro away from the engineer at least once, maybe twice. So it's tricky. If you have 2 Celines, it's a lot easier. So who has the better build? Looks like Bloodir has made a lot more use of the trees. And he has 1, 2, 3, 4 and a bit factories. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a bit factories, plus the air factory, of course. Let's reclaim less total mass. Let's see that. Yeah, just less tree reclaim. Pretty even. If you micro away, the Celine keeps shooting. I don't know what you mean. The Celine can't shoot anywhere but... Yeah, the Celine has to move away from the Engineer. The Engineer goes towards the Celine and reclaims it. So the Celine has to run away. At which point it can't shoot and has to turn around and start shooting again. Yeah, I don't really get what you mean, Dro. But how do you run away from an Engineer? And, I mean, it doesn't make sense. You have to turn away to run away. You know, so you can't shoot. So, transport. Okay, so we're going to see a drop up here to this corner, most likely. All the units being sent here. Or rather, a lot of them. And so we'll see a drop here, and we'll also see a drop to the corner, where there is a nice bit of mass and 2 mexes, which are going to be very safe once they're taken. Yeah, Celine can move and shoot at the same time, but it can only shoot forwards. So you can't run away from something and shoot it. You can only shoot things you're running towards with the Celine. Few kills for Bloodir up here with the Zasu. He's got a transport of his own, and he's going to do the same thing. Drop here and the corner. I don't think this Hydra is going to go down, but we'll see. Maybe. Oh no, he's going to save the tanks instead. Maybe he could have got the kill on that. See, Bloodir just has tanks everywhere. Little small squadrons, and if they come under too much fire, you can just retreat them. Look at this Celine though, beautiful vision. Celine here, here, here. Could even cloak that one and leave it there. There's the transport landing. Look at all this mass here, quite a lot there. But this has to be defended. We're getting a factory, not a PD though. Oh, looks like Bloodir's coming in for the air victory, and I think he's, well, he definitely has more air. Oh, he has 2 air factories. Oh, we have 2 from Patrick as well. I don't know if he's had them as long. He's now forced to make anti-air in his base. Pause his air production because the inties are going to die as soon as they come out, so it's just a waste. We don't have any. Well, we have 1 T2 mech, seems, coming for Patrick, and yeah, 1 for Bloodir. Bloodir needs to not wait around. If he had run on top of this expansion with all these units, he could definitely have done damage. He could also try and raid here. These 2 mechs are very easily killed. Hi, Pablo. Yeah, there's a lot of games, and it's pretty much thanks to Mountain for putting up cash for the ladder arena. I think it's just revived ladder single-handedly. Already the best. Wait, he's not player counselor. Oh yeah, promotions counselor. Yeah, that's it. The best of all time. That's a big... Another... Yeah, Bloodir's gonna dominate air in this game. Maybe it's time to go T2 air for him. think T2R would be really good on this map. Yeah, look, it's actually Petrick who's going T2 air. Now, he'd already decided to go T2 air, and as he was upping, he lost all of his inties. That's going to be a big problem for him. Down here, a very good fight for Bladir. Looking good. And yeah, Bladir's in a decent position. He's lost some mexes though. How did he lose this? Nobody's taking the mid-mass. It's almost like soft resetting rating. How is that at all the same concept as winning money for playing ladder? There's no similarity there. Okay, we have another half T2 mechs on the way. And oh no, Bladir completely forgot about this engineer. Oh, there we go, finally. What are they going to do with their ACs? It seems like they really are not being... They don't feel any ambition to use their ACU. Somehow Petrick has this max all the way up here. This is where I would put my ACU right now, because there's so much mass here. And it's all been there the whole game. Also, well, there's even additional Rex now. A lot of mass in the middle. The incentive is win cash. And the mechanism to win cash is to win ladder games, have the best rating. It's not actually about the rating though. So resetting the rating and then having no cash incentive makes no sense, you know? Also, what does a soft reset even mean? It sounds like Brexit talk has infected your mind. There's potentially a lot of tanks gonna die here to a PD. Ouch. It's a nasty waste. T2 air. Oh, T2 air support factory as well. And now T2 land is coming. Yeah, T2 land. Very important. But I mean, why do you believe everyone's playing ladder now? If not for the ladder arena. T2 PGen. T2 land already done for Bladir. He's got a support factory at the front as well. A Rhino. Oh, full T2 max in his core. More T2 max is coming. Yeah, Petrick is definitely behind on mexes. He needs to start upgrading a bit faster. But overall, he's doing well. How's the air game now? Oh wow, he's definitely replaced his Air Force up to 32. That's more than Bladir, surely. Yeah. Now, where's the gunships? Well, here they come. 3 of them now. Does the money just get donated, or is it from FAF? It's from Mountain, I believe. I think Mountain's putting up the cash for because they like playing the game and just need an incentive to lose their ranking? An incentive to lose their ranking. I don't know, I'm lost. I honestly don't know what you mean, Dro. I think Mountain just puts up the cash out of his pocket. Low medic craze. I don't know if you can get the help you need here. Oh my god, all the gunships are gonna get wasted. There goes 3 gunships. They didn't really do much. There's already a flak here. And all the inties finished off the gunships. It's nasty. Over here we have a gunship 1v1ing an AA tower. This is... This is a tricky game. Well, it definitely looks like Bladir is going to have the better of it on top. Look at all this land he's built up. Most of his army, it seems, is on the top side, and it sort of somehow tanks are getting into. How did they even get here? And maybe both players are going to trade their corners, which would be weird, but I think it might happen. There's even an MML here. And yeah, he needs to just move in. Just go. He needs more Medusa as well. They're stuck behind. Just needs to walk over this. Bladir's trying to make some anti-air turrets and they're dying to T1 tanks. Sad. As ACU, his ACU is very vulnerable. I mean, he has no units around. He has no vision in the middle. He has no flak beside his ACU, and there's T2 air around. Just have some inties, but they're running out of fuel. You asked because you were wondering if the ladder arena style thing was sustainable or temp. I mean, I don't know at this point. Actually, I will try and make it not temporary. That would be my goal. More T2 mexes. No TMD though. These are vulnerable. And so will these be as they just started upgrading. So they took each other's corners. I think Bladir has so many units on the top that he needs to do more even. Or just stop sending them this way because... Or... He has control of this now. He seems to have saved his corner. Patrick has not saved his. The chickens are very spread out. Oh my god, can he go down here? That's how he got in. He climbed down the mountain. That's how he got in here. I was wondering. Damn. Well, over here... Oh, that T2BD is not building. The chicken bots need to gather up into one location. A lot of power overflow, so much overflow. And a huge mass stall. As he's trying to upgrade several mexes at once, even with T2 engineers assisting. This looks messy. And it looks bad for Petrick, to be honest. Oh, he does finally take this out. There's PD. PD's gonna go down. Oh, a chicken gets surrounded. The T2 air did not pay off. Oh, well, that's quite good. Killing those 2 mexes, that's decent. And oh, he might be about to win air very convincingly if he gives the right orders. He needs to chase. I think he might have missed his chance. Oh, he's gonna catch some. Oh. Oh my god, Bladir stopped moving. And then so did Petrick. Jesus. What is this? That was silly. Oh. Big mass donation. Bladir went too far. Walked into a nice group of Ilcheval. The rhinos, the T2 land has died and time to push on. Oh no, he has to turn around. Because there's another army on this side, so he can't send his Ushis this way. Now it looks better. It looks better again for Patrick. He's one air. He now has gunships in several places. He defeated this army that took control of this area. There's a lot of tanks here not doing much. There's also a lot of reclaim to be taken. And a lot of engineers that... oh no. This is a very bad fight. 2 Ilshis have gone down. PD goes down in middle. Another opportunity for some damage. There's no anti-air here. There should be air units attacking. And here comes a bomber. Just more Ilshis are going to come out of this factory and eventually he will be able to push back. Oh, T2 transport drops a load of engineers and suddenly there's like a dozen rhinos ready to absolutely murder them all. Uh-oh, 2 Ilshis. These are both going to die now, getting suicided. Oh, well, just one. He's going to try to snipe the engineers before he gets out of range, but it might actually cost him the Ilshi. Yeah. More Ilshis going down. I feel like the micro has not been good from Petrick, to be honest. A lot of Ilshis are getting caught in the middle of Mantis. So you think this is the wrong version of the map? It's not the latest version? Damn, again, why are the Ilshis at the front? And more Ilshis further behind. Right, let's see. Bloodier has so much more reclaim. More than double the reclaim now of Petrick. That's the difference. I mean, look, the difference in total mass and reclaim is basically the same. And Bloodier has T3 land now. Oh, this is... I think that's... I think this... Oh. Oh, wow. I missed this. What's this? Gunships? That looks like a dead Ilshimo. I think. The mass count is right. Maybe somebody can tell me. Somebody tell the caster what happened in the game, please. As she's moving forward again, PDs and Mantis and a lack of micro. I think there's some delay on chat. Too much delay. Wait, maybe I can change this. Oh, I can't change it while they're streaming, unfortunately. Yeah, I really feel like the Petrick's micro with these Ilshis has been off, and now that there's T3 land for Bloodier and no T3 land for Petrick, it could be really good for Bloodier. But yeah, losing all these mexes was very, very painful. That was 42 mexes that have to be replaced, but this is a big T2 army. With this many rhinos, you can run into PDs, I think. You can just run over them. Time is more important. These bombers are doing a lot of damage. On the other side, oh, look at this. Petrick's stealing the map. I don't think he's going to have this for long, though. He's going to need a lot of PD to stop some Loyas. Although, look at how well the Ilshis are doing, in fact. They're doing very well versus the Loyalists. I think Bloodier should just go straight to bricks. Oh, this expansion is finally going to go down now. And that's the headquarters is there. He has to replace the headquarters. And Bloodier's at T3 land. There's no ACU upgrade either. There's no gun. Still comes in overcharges. 2 rhinos. like it's nothing. Maybe he's not going to lose the HQ. Maybe he can save it. I mean, he has to start that upgrade very, very quickly because there's loyalists. They're going to be all over the map. And he won't have enough issues to deal with them. He only has 11 as it is. Jeez. Make bricks. Please make bricks. Stop making lawyers. I mean, the lawyers have already shown what they can do. They just died to... They're dying to the PD. They're dying to Ilshavo. I think... I would really love to see just bricks. They would absolutely annihilate the Ilshavo. Why is there no engineer here? What happened to it? Patrick has to get T2 PD everywhere. I mean, that would help. He has to get T3 land like yesterday. It's not going to happen. Let's look at the army size. Almost 10,000 mass in units. Now, if I click on Patrick's army, it's not going to be that high. 5,700 mass in units, and in worse units at that, only a bit, but worse units. He's actually replacing the HQ. He's not going to make a T3 HQ at the front. It's too vulnerable. So he makes a new HQ, safe in his base, and he's going T3 finally. What unit is he going to make though? I think he's going to have to make some. He's going to have to make some Autumns, basically, and then we'll see from there whether he goes for snipers or something. But he needs Autumns right now to kill the rhinos and the loyalists. It's going to be very difficult though. Very difficult game to win from here. As Bloodier's taking back the map. Wow, he's making it forward T3 factory. That seems excessive. Taking back this corner. There's also a lot of mass here for him to take. So I think it's just about done for Patrick. Don't think he can win this one. And he also seems to be losing air. Bloodier just going for air fights as he does. Oh, and Corsairs coming now. Corsairs will probably end the game, actually. He won't have... He has no flak already. He's not going to have time to make any before he dies to Corsairs. He doesn't even have an upgrade, so I think this will be the game winner finally. Now nobody's playing ladder. Oh well, someone's searching, but... yeah, this expansion goes down. Yeah, I think we're just waiting for the Corsairs to come in on the ACU to end it. There's an Autumn. See how well an Autumn does versus a filthy loyalist. Easy. No contest. Not even close. Lawyers don't suck though. They're pretty good. Patrick begs for death. Walking into PD, walking into loyalists. He's just like, please kill me. There we go. See how many loyalists he had at the end. Oh, I can't go to his POV. Weird. Right, let's see. Is there any other games to watch? That was That's the only one they played there. Or the last one they played. Well, here's another game from today. I wonder who's searching. Maybe Mephi's searching. Probably the worst of all Cybern units. Alright. Needless to say, I don't agree. Doesn't really make much sense either. Since they're generally built once you get to the T3 stage. Mephi wanted Bladier. But he got Koiskix, who's up to 1928 rating. I could be wrong, but I think this is Ajax's brother. Not quite as good as Ajax, but he's good. Their Why would their ASF be the worst unit? Are you insane? Why would Stealth ASF be the worst Cybern unit? Can you come up with a real answer? So we got a lab looking for the engineer. It's gonna walk across. It's very normal. A high blast shield. Oh, you're saying Koiski is searching, I guess? Is that what you mean? Here comes the bomber from Mephi. He's gonna catch this engineer. And what next, though? There's not much building going on in space. Oh, now there's even less. And this lab killed the engineer that was expanding. You gotta link to these tests. Damn, he even killed the mechs up here. So Mephi already with a big lead. You can see he has all these mechs here. His ACU is faster to this side, although he's getting raided a bit. Good raids from Koiskix here. His engineer at the bottom didn't get killed, unlike Koiskix. His engineers in the base didn't get killed, and yeah. So you can see how important the opening is. So within 5 minutes, Mephi has an advantage that he can carry through the game, basically. Oh, the bomb just missed. Here come the inties to snipe the bomber, but it's going to cost him every single interceptor to kill that bomber. So that's a bad idea. You don't want to trade all those inties for a bomber, really. Oh, the transport. Oh my god, it didn't even drop anything. So you have to drop these plateaus. They're actually, it's a plateau on the plateau as well. So you have to drop those. Kind of bad Mephi hasn't dropped it yet. He's now dropping. Oh, he's going to try and steal Koiskix's plateau. Decent raid on the bottom. Mephi, though, has a lot more reclaim. You can see this map is full of reclaim. It's actually has a disgusting amount. And Mephi's so far ahead already. Let's take a look at his POV. He sees the whole map. He's oh, no wonder he sees the whole map. He has a radar inside the base of Koiskix. AC on the left, pushing forward, getting kills on it, and has a decent army behind him. Oh, annoying Mantis in the back of the base as well. More raids. T2 Mex is in his base as well. It's ahead in every way. Should have T2 land on the way for sure. I don't see it. Definitely time for some T2 land. So in low numbers, Cybern lost. Well, okay. So I'll take your word for it. Definitely not the worst Cybern unit though. Seeing as they're almost identical to the other ASF and also have stealth. PD's blocking everything. Yeah, this is too easy for Mephi. I did see a game Koiskix was Koiskix beat Mephi on Eye of the Storm. That was quite a nice game from Koiskix. Maybe we should watch that. I don't know, maybe I should search ladder though. Who is playing right now? RoboGear is playing versus Accuracy. You could watch that. Right, they have a lower rate of fire. But they have the same DPS. Are you sure they have a lower rate of fire as well? Yeah, I guess they do actually. I mean, they all have the same, like, damage basically. They're almost identical. Now Koiskix losing a lot of HP. He can duck into the water, or he can walk to his death. Yeah, he decides he doesn't want to play on. His expansion completely run over. All that inside 15 minutes. This map can be tricky because yeah, if you know how to get the reclaim or what way to do it, you can get a huge advantage. Alright, who have we got? Who has played some games? Let's see. Well, Accuracy and RoboGear played a game on Cadmium. Let's check that out. Projectile speed. Yeah, well, they have missiles, yeah, so they're completely different projectiles to the other factions, ASF. You still have PTSD from that game, bless. Well, probably me casting it didn't help. That was quite a game. My stream's not showing in FAF client. That's sad. I'll fix it at some point. If I figure how, here, I'll just link it. Damn, some people have their stream listed twice. So here's another Blood Year map. But this time he's not playing it. One second. Yeah, all the rate of fire for the ASF is the exact same. Muzzle velocity can't affect DPS. I mean, the only way it would affect is by overkill, I guess, but really, as you said, in the big numbers, they're all even. Maybe in small numbers they can be slightly worse because of the missiles, but stats-wise, the ASF are identical. Yeah, I mean, if you go to gaming.youtube or whatever, my stream will be there as well. They don't do damage unless they get... I mean, the missiles don't miss. Like, or they don't disappear before reaching the target either. So we got third air. Here comes a scout. Fourth air from Robo. But he's made it at pretty much the same time as his third lamp factory. And he's UEF. Accuracy is Cybran. When target dies with submitter, explode to nothing, yes. But I mean, if you're attacking... Yeah. And there is potential for lost DPS. Slightly more potential than other weapons, I guess. What lag are you getting, Silent? There shouldn't be lag. Hard to measure the benefits of stealth. Well, stealth is really good, to be honest. But that's the thing, though. It doesn't really... I mean, if you get a good turn because of stealth, if you get the first turn good, if you get a good first turn because of stealth, I mean, how do you measure that, really? It is difficult. But it's extremely valuable to get a good turn at the start. A good first engagement. That's a good raid. Engineer dies. I don't know what... there's no engineer heading here, is there? Yeah, there is. Finally. No Mantis on the left to defend this engineer. That's quite bad. And no engineer expanding towards here. I think the expansion is just slow here. Like, look at all these engineers that are here. And yet, there's nobody at these mexes. I think they're both kind of slow. Yeah, it is hard to measure in it. You can't test that really, you're right. It's true. T2 mechs on the way. No T2 mechs here. So Robo seems to have had the better build order. He did get raided though. Losing this engineer is kind of sad for him. Hi Keezer. You're gonna play while drunk. Why are you doing that? Why did you play a ladder then instead? Give me your ladder points. Bad attack up here. 3 mantis gonna go down. For cheap. Oh, one gets away, maybe. ACU is here to take this mass from all these rocks. Robo is a bit ahead. He already has a factory up. Looks like accuracy's getting better trades. Actually, did he win air already? No, Robo's air is here. I thought it was gone. What sort of APM of players at this level be hitting? I mean, it completely depends on the player. Some players are fast, some players are slow. And like RoboGear, I don't know, RoboGear probably doesn't even use hotkeys, I think. I don't think he does. I have no idea about accuracy, whether he's quick or slow or not. But you can be fast, you can be slow. Like Chosen doesn't really use hotkeys. Yeah, Keyser, he's not that fast. Maybe the Super Saiyan Drunk Keyser is faster. Maybe not though. But, you know, the fast players would be like Bladir and Petrick. Would be quite quick. Yeah, the replay parser is not a good tool for measuring APM, because if you just like if I place this template here, that's 10 APM. That's 10 actions immediately for placing this. It's not the real APM. You need to get like desktop APM program to do that. Like even this, if I just place a wall, what's the wall? Here it is. If I just do that, that's gonna be like 200 actions or whatever. If I just queue that wall there. So the parser is not very good at counting APM. Accuracy, looking to make some use out of his... Oh, he lost a Medusa. Oh, he still has one Medusa to try and take out this PD. Does he have overcharge? He should have overcharge. He doesn't. He's losing units to this PD for no reason, really. But his ACU actually has the... Nice, okay. Okay, he took it out. But this is risky now. Yeah, this scout is going to be real important. He needs to see what's in front of him, because he might have to just start running immediately right now. His units coming across from the west, from the left side. Guess it's not necessarily west, is it? But he has to be careful. He now has a lot of mass. Make those mexes, get some assist on them. You want to assist these upgrades. And he's got to catch up. So there's already 2 here. It's been 1 for a long time for Robo. Yeah, exactly. That's how the replay APM is... It's just not accurate, really. Not that accurate. It's decent. I'll give you an indication. But yeah, yeah, so it really depends on the player. Who's some are fast, some are slow, some don't even use hotkeys. They both have so much E. Accuracy was using his. He doesn't. No, 720. That's not that much. 480. See, he's very low power. What do you mean? He's not even going to be able to make this speed gen. Look at this stall. Accuracy's in a better spot for power. Oh, look at all the wasted tanks into this PD. We have a PD down here as well. ACU is taking a long walk. How is there so much mass here still? This is ridiculous. He had this factory built a long time ago. Oh! Did he lose the factory? I see all these dead mantis around. I think he might have lost the factory. I think I missed that raid. Damn. This whole pocket is cleaned. So we have one sport factory. More mechs is going up. Oh, this is gonna get raided. This looks bad for Robo. It does not look good for him. He's got only 3 pillars. We got 50 tanks. We got 9 rhinos. We got 3 pillars and 40 tanks, and the map control is disappearing. These 2 mechs are dead. They're gonna stay dead. These 2 mechs are gonna stay dead as well. So much mass. We have 2 support factories. Okay, it's time for Robogear to take a risk here. He needs to do something. Needs to make something happen. I think that power stall definitely hurt him. I think he probably stalled a lot making the P-gen, but he's already in a difficult spot. Now, losing these mechs, you should not be losing these. These are... That is a heavy loss. And he hasn't done any damage at all. Look at this. How many kills does this PD have? 6 kills. This one doesn't even have its walls finished. It's holding on. A lot of rhinos just coming out of the base. Half his rhinos were... Almost all of his rhinos were in the base. Look at this. They're only leaving now. It's kind of ridiculous. And he doesn't assist his mechs upgrades. He really needs to do that. Especially when you're stalling. So... Yep. Looking good. Now there's a decent amount of pillars. What upgrade is he making? Gun. He's making the gun. A lot of stuff is paused here. Oh, Robogear's making the gun as well, of course. That's a lot of pillars on the top side. You gotta be careful. This ACU could get a pillar sniped. But for now, everything's paused as he tries to finish this gun upgrade. Damn, he just has no mass. He's really lacking mass. He has to get back his mexes. He's missing 4 mexes that he needed for a long time. Now he's finally going to do some damage. All he needed was 1 Lobo, and he could have raided this a while ago. So he's going to run through and kill a couple mexes. Nine pillars over here. They're going to turn around. He doesn't want to leave. Oh, T2BD here. That could be really nice, because accuracy isn't going to expect this here. So he might lose some units, although, yeah, they're turning now into the pillar army. This is dangerous for the pillars, actually. So accuracy basically stopped doing anything and wasn't even moving units around while upgrading. That's true. Exactly. Could have done something, maybe. Now let's see how this fight goes. This is a really important fight. A lot of rhinos are at the back. Oh man, there's so many rhinos in this army. Yeah, the pillars are doomed. I didn't realize there was that many rhinos. But he basically has equal rhinos to pillars, and pillars 1 for 1 are no match for a rhino. Yeah, just continuing T2 land, continuing not to assist any mechs upgrades. No airplay. Not fascinating. Wow, oh, he didn't even finish this army off. They ran too far away. Where's the ACU? Here he is with the gun. Oh, he has nano as well. Now accuracy comes in to win the air fight. He farms some kills with his ACU. Not too many, but enough. And now he has complete air control. But he doesn't have any T2 air to do anything with it. Unfortunately for him, wow, they've been standing in range of this PD for a long time. There goes a Rhino because of it. This is not what I would do here. I would not be being this aggressive. No way. See all this free real estate? Free freaking real estate, and here comes now exactly what RoboGear wanted. Oh, the gun AC was in range of the T2. The Rhinos are going to get overcharged. He has the Nano upgrade. Accuracy just has to run. Look at the amount of pillars. 24 pillars. And his bulky ass ACU is going to force him away. His reclaim is left. Not that much reclaim left. Well, we've got some nice Rhinos. But accuracy has to be real careful. He does have a decent army. 12 Rhinos is good, but they're more vulnerable to overcharge, and he definitely cannot handle a Nano ACU. Okay, is that an attack move? Well, you can see that the left arm is upgraded, and you can also tell from the max health. And he's just lost his entire army to that ACU and the pillars. Yeah, the last... There's only a few Rhinos left. He has to keep running. He has to keep running all the way back. All the way back. He didn't take this back. He killed the stuff that was here. The pillars are chasing him down. He's forced to suicide some Rhinos in now. Oh man, these Rhinos are doomed. They're gonna get overcharged. But if he gets rid of all the pillars, then he can easily run away, and the ACU will eventually be completely isolated. He's going for P-gens. Don't go for P-gens. That would be my advice. Just kill the ACU. And I guess he stopped any overcharges. That's one thing. But yeah, there it goes. Damn, Robo couldn't. If he had to stay in range there. I don't know why he didn't get. He didn't stay in range. He was in range at some point, but yeah, that, I mean, accuracy made that sweaty. There's no way it should have been even that close. RoboGear should have had a chance to do that. That's what I was saying just before that. I would not be making gun and using T2 land to fight here. It's just, I mean, I don't see the value in it. It's too much risk. He was already ahead. All he has to do is take care of his map. He can do some raiding and stuff. He can, you know, just tech up, keep his half of the map, go T3 land, raid everything, or use Corsairs. Do something that does not involve your ACU coming up against the UEF ACU, I would say. No, I think Robo understood. That was pretty much all in there. He chased as far as he could. He used all of his pillars to do it. So, that's that. Did Robo lose 22 pillars to 5 Rhinos? Does that sound even possible? Does it? So I'm going to tell you it's not, unless those 22 pillars are low HP. Let's see. Oh, Blast played a game versus Koiskix. I wonder if Blast is watching. I don't see him online, actually. On FAF, so probably not. Yeah, let's watch this one. Because it's on a map that is pretty weird. I don't know, there's loads of people doing E-snipes and I just don't... I think there's better options a lot of the time. Here we go. It's a weird ass map. Strife of Titan. 20 by 20. And the terrain is weird. There's a lot of terrain. And a lot of expansions that are difficult to grab. So this one looks close, but it's not as close as it looks. Then the next bases are quite far. Yeah, probably. Arma sounds more plausible. So he's not walking. Blast is here. He's a UEF. He's not walking to the Hydro. Up here, Koi's Kicks, also UEF. He's gonna walk to the Hydro. Why do you hate this map? Hydrocarbon started. I think you gotta walk. I don't think you have enough mass to do all this. The X build order map, what? I don't think this mass is enough here to oh yeah, look, he backed out. Changed his mind, he's gonna walk. I think it's definitely a right option. Not sure what you mean, Ed. So yeah, come on, what's wrong with this map? No response. No one has any idea why it's a bad map. Oh, Koichik's rushing a transport immediately. Alright, I think that's... Oh, well, he needs to upgrade. Needs to, or not upgrade, assist. Needs to assist, but I think that's a good option. Actually, because... Oh yeah, they're both rushing transports. Because you're so far away from each other. Blastoise is such an old classic matchup. What do you mean, Geezer? Classic top 2010 matchup. It's irritating to play. See, that doesn't really say much. That's not really not very descriptive. Lack of logical expansions. It's not that pretty. Transport seems bad. Do you really think so? I think why do you think transport is bad? Other than proxy. I mean, proxies are pretty great on this map, but I mean, I don't think there's any risk of it getting shot down really, because it's 20 by 20 and you're very close to the edge of the map, and you have a Hydro, so you go for second fact spamming NGs. I don't know about that. There's not much reclaim for them to grab. I think you really need the expansions fast. I mean, you could walk to here. I think you could quickly drop to here though as well. He's probably going to drop there right now. He's going to bring a tank to defend the engineer. Oh no, he's going elsewhere. So you all hate it because it's different. That's what I'm getting. Just because it's a special map. It doesn't play like other maps. There are a lot of single mexes, but there's also these groups of mexes that are gonna be more lab heavy. Yeah, labs can definitely do a lot in this map, for sure. They can be very annoying. Oh, you don't hate it, Keezer, that's good. The rest of them seem to hate it, though. You can't read the map that easy. I mean, it's pretty clear where the cliffs are. But yeah, it's a little bit more tricky to read. Well, no, playing differently. You seem to be saying that playing differently means it's bad. I'm not saying that makes it good. But you're saying it makes it bad. Alright, this could be very nice. Oh no, don't pull out. Get in there. Attack. Why is he turning away? Strange. Yeah, you can't win alone with the just single mexes, or with just the groups, yeah. You need to defend 15 raids at once or just raid back just as hard. Okay. Alright, if you can't see the shadows, it's harder to read. Yeah, that makes sense. Look at that balance from Blast. Oh. Suddenly we had a 150 power stall and pause there. Whoopsie. I thought it was good. Yes. Quote me on that. Exactly. That's a disappointing land spam, let's be honest. Where is the transporter? I mean, he hasn't gotten any of these mechs over here. It's just slow as fuck, honestly. Taking mexes. Coist kicks, let's see. 64 mass income. Look at that. This is what we need. Well spotted Arma. Coist kicks has expanded way faster. He's also taking the mid-mass. The mid-mexes. And now look, he's dropping here. Koiskik's playing well. Has very nice radar coverage. Now this is nasty. He's losing some stuff here. Yeah, airplay is definitely going to be huge on a map like this. For sure. I feel like you guys just don't like difficult maps. I think that's the feeling I get. Kill. Stop building and kill. That's what you're made to do. No, just wants to build. Yeah, I bet Slow is good at this map. Where's the eco though? Where's the tech? Yeah, Koiski's making T2 mexes. That's good. Turn the expansion advantage into eco advantage. No airplay. He's actually lost a lot of mexes, got raided heavily. Alright, we're gonna speed this up now though. Oh, cast only dual gap. Oh, interesting. That's a fun map. I've heard a lot about it. What's it like? What's the competitive community like on dual gap? There's a lot of units heading to the north here. These units could be taking out this stuff here. There's no land scout in this mix though. If these units hang around for too long and don't start trying to do damage, they're gonna get surrounded and killed. But this is a lot of units for Blast. Blast is coming back into this already. Aha, yes. See, I got you. Difficult maps. Oh, there's all these reasons I don't like the map. Just say it's too hard, okay? Yeah? It's too difficult. Don't like having to manage 15 raids at once, then that's fine. I won't judge. Honesty is the best policy. Okay, this whole expansion is dying. Koiskix did so well in the early stage, and I think he really messed up his production because he just didn't have enough units on the left side. He's losing everything there. Look at this. Main expansion, second expansion. All these mechs got raided early on as well. Now we have gunships. Need to cover them with... Well, there's one anti-air. He needs to make sure he targets that first and it kills it. He's doing some nice work here. He still has this, which is good. But he's taking a lot of damage. Let's see the units. I have like 70 units. No T2 land. Where's the T2 land though? That's what I want to know. Yeah, there we go. Now everyone admits to it. Keys are going to be a doctor soon. It's already a doctor on YouTube, where it really matters. Okay, more T2 mechs. Well, the first T2 mechs in the base now. Some more being upgraded around the place. On the left side for Blast. Look at this damage that he's done on the left. Huge. And all these units over here are in the wrong place completely. Oh my god. Somehow got all the way back here. It's kind of silly. Hi, Mad Mozart. These gunships are just plinking away at the T1 land. He needs more of them to do the damage. Janus coming after them as well. That's pretty good. Oh, that's a drop. A nice drop from Blast. He needs to react to it though. Remember that he has it there. He definitely has less air. Definitely has less air. What's going on in the middle? Yeah, he's retreated with his ACU. That's pretty normal. You don't want to stand in the middle with your ACU, I think. It's pretty risky. What is that face? Arma, you're technically a doctor. Technically. That's a complete air loss. That was such a bad fight for Blast to take. That was awful. Holy shit. Just lost all of his air. He's gonna need to build a lot of AA now. He actually has a decent amount of mobile AA, so that's good. This mobile AA is quite nice. Some static. I would like a static turret here, one or two. Yeah, storage is now in the base. That's good. Another T2. Wait, oh yeah, another T2P gen. And time to add more air production as well. He has to get back into air. He already has 20 inties again. That's okay. And look, see, the gunships are dying. So they're not getting focused. Or the anti-air isn't getting focused. And if it does get focused, you can circle dodge gunship shots. Gunships being annoying. But if he catches them quick, it's not worth it. If he catches them slow, it's gonna be worth it to nab those single mexes. A doctor of the law. Gunships are not doing work so far. Okay, finally killed the anti-air in this army. It's gonna die, but the insane damage that he's done means it doesn't matter. I mean, there's options. Maybe T3 land. Is there anywhere on Discord you could be pinged when the stream goes up? I don't think so. I mean, you can just follow on You can get notifications from YouTube. I think. Should be able to. Can you dodge cyber gunships? No. You cannot. Juris Doctor, member of the bar, officer of the court, but not a master. That's... you have enough titles, probably. You know, don't rub it in. Don't need to be a master. Yeah, what Bully said, Celine. Also, hello. Oh, I like this. See this? One shield. And he protects the headquarters and 2 T2P gens. Very nice. And he's already UEF, so he's kind of safe-ish. Oh, the gunships, the flak is here. He needs to come back with the flak. Come back with the flak. It's going after the T2 support factory. Maybe that's not a bad option. Actually. Oh, here comes the air fight. And that's going to be a close one. I think... Oh, that is a close one. Blast is microing heavily. And now he's stopped microing. And the flak has finally come back as well. There we go. That's a big win for Blast. Goiskix did not make that work. He didn't have the inties. We got T2 mechs here as well in the expansion. No way you're paying attention to emails for... I don't think you get an email. Wow, that's a lot of anti-air. Yeah, the lovely community of Jagcast. It is nice, isn't it? Oh no! That air that he just won is getting artilleried. But he rescues them. Most of them anyway. We have T2PDs in middle from the ACU of Koiskix. Not a bad option to control nice 4mexes. And this is a very even game. Oh, Mosey's a metal doctor. Isn't that called a... Not a blacksmith? No? Or a different kind of metal. A lot of T2 production from Koiskix. Can he can probably feel... Oh yeah, holy shit. See this, when you see this, you gotta be going T3 land. You gotta go T3 land. You can continue producing the pillars while you're doing it. You have a lot of production, and just go T3 land. The faster you get to T3 land, the better. But both these players seem intent on not going T3 land. I don't think people realize how important it is, or how valuable it is to have T3 land before your opponent. Metallurgy. This is not working, this attack. Not at all. T3 is nerfed, it is. It's still sick though. Titans weren't nerfed, and I would like some Titans on this map. You imagine all the little nooks and crannies they could get into. I mean, the gunships are really good at defending, to be honest. He can defend the raids quite easily now. So, well, maybe you go for... Maybe you go T3 air then instead. Damn, look at the amount of gunships there are now. He has to keep these alive. Gunships are the kind of unit... They're like hoplites. You don't trade them away. You keep them forever. So that they keep putting out that damage. Gunships are not units you should lose lightly. Oh god, he's flying over a lot of anti-air. He's gonna fly past it. Okay, that works. Good option. Koiskik's coming in with the air. He definitely has less air. He's gonna lose all of it again, I think. Oh, he's trying to snipe gunships? No? I think he took out a couple gunships. Now he's fighting the air fight, which he's definitely gonna lose. Overall, not a good play. Not a good play. Didn't kill many gunships. Didn't kill any inties. But Blast needs to move in again. Keep covering those. T2 mechs are going down like a flash. There's a dead T2 mechs there, there, and there. That one's gonna die. This one will die. At least his base is safe. And actually, oh, here comes a flak. Yeah, you see, imagine he had some flak spread out. If we look at the army, he has some flak. He has a lot of T2. He could have had spread out he could have spread out anti-air in various places and maybe defended better. Gunships is weird. You don't need 50, you need 20. Then it's a waste of mass. Oh, look at this. Fuck. What a waste. And now he's going to fly the rest of them over. Oh my god, there's so much anti-air here now. And they're all going to T2, all these mexes. Interesting. Now, this is a weird fight. And it looks really bad for Koiskik's. Terrible formation. He doesn't know what's going on. I think Blast is winning this comfortably now. Oh yes, this is what this would be my strategy right here. See this unit? That's my strategy on a map like this. So he needs to add more power. Needs T3 land, T3 air, needs to tech. Needs to tech up. Imagine a strap bomber. Imagine the damage he could do. And you have so much mass income that you speed up everything. So you shouldn't be at 25 minutes and have no T3 anything. I think that would just be a mistake. That's actually T3 air there. So maybe this is the play that gets Koiskik's back into the game. Oh my god, there's a load of Janus over here. Laying down walls of fire on this pillar army. The flak is gonna die to Janus. Oh my god. He's actually trying to kill flak with Janus. And he's somehow succeeding, but it doesn't really matter. Oh no, this one lived because it got veterancy. And now it's dead. Well, all the Janus are dead now, except for a couple. The rest of them died. He can't get through here though. Look at these nice Tech 2 engineers. Not Sparkies, unfortunately. But T2 engineers nonetheless. PDs. Plenty of pillars. A lot of mass. It's probably going to go to Blast. Alright, T3 air is done. T3 pigeon going up. Nice adjacency. Good stuff. Where's the T3 mechs though? I don't think there is one. I think Blast is in a really good position now. Finally going T3 land. Looks like he's going to go T3 air right now as well. Never seen Janus useful apart against Aeon. Are you crazy, Keezer? You haven't seen Janus just wipe bases? Because I've seen it several times. You can't play the game that well, Mark. Well, most people can't. Yeah, Mosey knows. But also, I did it against Mountain in one game. Just wipe his whole base on another Mosey map. Swiped his base with Janus. It's a nice base killer. Once you get like close to 10 of them. Oh, T3 gunships. He's not going for the strat. I think a strat would be better, honestly. I mean, if you could, like, a Cybern strat might be able to hit all of those. And I wish he had a strat bomber so I could see the radius. You'd never seen it, Keezer. Well, you're in for a treat then. Because we're going to see it in a cast soon. Spoiler alert. Literally no one has played the game well. Well, that's just not true. That's just not true. Oh, the beauty of shields defending flak. This flak would be dead so long ago already if not for the shields. So these gunships are actually getting kind of wrecked by just 3 flaks. Oh my god, there goes a gunship. Nasty. Yeah, but if you have 10 flak in your base, then where do you not have 10 flak? Like, probably everywhere else. It's never so simple as just, well, if they have air, you have anti-air, you know. Everyone's garbage. Do you even play this game anymore? Do you have some new account or something? Because otherwise I'm going to completely disregard your comments. And encourage everyone else to do so as well. Still no T3 land. Come on, guys. Neither of them have T3 land. This is... Yeah, last cast E-snipes weren't worth it. Yeah, I'm talking about wiping a whole base, though. Not just sniping a couple P-gen or something. Damn, these gunships are not being very effective so far. All they're killing is anti-air, and the anti-air is killing the mech. And there's T2 units everywhere, and now he's gonna waste his ASF before he has enough of them to deal with the inties. That's a big mistake. That is a big mistake. You can't waste your ASF like this. It's gonna take him way longer now to get enough ASF to kill the inties. Might save the gunship. The gunship did alright, but there's only T1 mexes there in a T1 factory. Over here, oh my god, the ACU is gonna die to the pillars, actually. I don't like epic play. How dare you? T3 land is no T3 land is epic. That's just false. Categorically false. Can I do Cybern Sounds ASMR? I can't, no. Oh, there we go. He dies to T2 land just before 30 minutes. Well, there we go. Yeah, I think this... Oh, no one's good at the game. That's a pretty dumb meme, to be honest. Pretty dumb meme. Let's see. Is there any other games? Anyone got a game suggested? RoboGear's playing versus Blinchik. Let's see. Let's go back a little bit. What can we see? Everyone will be garbage forever. You see, this is just false. Simply false. Jesus. Alright, let's see. Who has played a good game? Wait, I didn't stream yesterday, no? No, I didn't. Looks like Mephi's searching ladder, maybe. Could play ladder. We could play against Keezer. Against Drunk Keezer. Don't know if I want to play ladder though, to be honest. Or play it all right now. Let's watch this game. I don't think I watched this one on stream. Wait, no, maybe I did. I can't remember. Did I stream this game before? Let's see, Koiski's win versus Mephi. Yeah, we could check that one out. Add Mozart spamming loads of symbols. Okay. Don't know what that is. Is it possible to add auto match in 2v2 and up? Yeah, there's plans for 2v2 auto match. Let's add another 2,800 plus ladder players. Let's. That would be great. If you can find those guys, send them in. I mean, you can ask Jagged. There's still a little step from there to get to Petric, Ajax, Mephi. Oh, what does that mean, eh? What are you trying to say? Hmm? You think I did? Bully. Wait. Really? Your last game was weird. Yeah, we could check it out. Arma played a game. Let's save that replay number. Let me look in the vault for Dr. Keezer. Large amounts of money brings new players in. Yeah, it does. Oh, you played on... Wait. Oh, no, never mind. Damn, the last time you played ladder, Keezer, was September 2017. Disgusting. Oh, so the last game was Aeon versus Aeon. Resident Appliance. Why, you falling asleep, Mosey? You wonder how a game of you and your exact clone would go. You'd probably just both quit instantly, I guess. What's with the crazy high ratings? Well, you know, people can play this game. Also, oh, I'm lagging now. So, Bully, you think I actually did stream this already? But nobody else said so, so I'm gonna guess that you are mistaken. Yeah, Bloodier has crazy high rating now. His rating right now is 2352. Still almost 200 points behind Zoc, of course. But you gotta remember the context of Zoc getting that 2500. Because the map pool was 7 maps. That was quite an epic map pool for him. So Bloodier's one air in the middle. Maybe I did stream this. You haven't quit in quite a while. That's, well, keep it that way. Quitting is lame. It's an even fight. Is he second? Who, Bloodier? Bloodier is second on the ladder, yeah. Second on the ladder behind Zoc. And he's quite far ahead of Petrick. And then in fourth, it's the Dr. Keyser. The guy who has not played ladder since September 2017. Why does map pool matter to points? Says Volsoraptor. Well, because there's only 7 maps. A much smaller map pool, which means you can that wasn't a 1 for 3 trade, that was 3 for 3. Or maybe 2 for 3. The map pool at the time when Zoc got 2500 was 7 maps, which means you can have, well, quite a build on all the maps, right? So then there was one map. I casted the games as at the time, so you can go check them out if you want to see how the games went. There was a lot of games between Zoc and Petrick, and those were pretty even. Zoc got the better of them though. Then we had Zoc versus Nexus in that map pool. Zoc won like every single game versus Nexus. Just completely farmed out. I literally don't think Nexus won a game. He maybe won 1 or 2. Well, that map pool was very nice for Zoc. I don't think he could get 2500 now. I think if he played now, played as much as he did back then, I don't think he would get 2500 at all. Yeah, as Keyser said, the same map pool, he got 2250, which is exactly when he stopped playing ladder, because of course he knows that is a very high rating that he got on a 7 map pool, and he doesn't think he can get it again. So he doesn't play ladder anymore. And Zoc hasn't played ladder since that map pool either. So I really doubt anyone could get that 2500 on a larger map pool like the one we have now with the 30 maps. Why not split the map pool? Yeah, it's an idea. It's an idea that's been around. Just, it's never been done, but it is kind of an option. There's downsides though. Do you have decay? No, there isn't. There isn't decay, but you should be. I mean, you should be hidden if you're not active. But that feature comes and goes. It gets broken, or it's not automated, or you know, it's dumb things like that. You had 20 wins in a row against Nexus once. How long ago was that? I'd like to see you repeat that one. Zoc played before T3 rebounds. Yes, he did. So in this game, Bloodier looking good because he's ahead on score. No, just kidding. He's a lot more power. Already has his T2P gen. I guess Petrick is. Oh, he's not making one yet. got hydros. He's got more hydros to get, so you know. I'm on a. You're on a 1-streak win versus Nexus. I'm on a 2-streak win. Yeah, no worries, Velociraptor. You're welcome. I have an epic 2-game streak versus Nexus. It's amazing. Oh, Bloodir's coming for the inties. Petrick needs to run. Petrick has some frigates out already. There's no navy at all from Bloodir. I think these early frigates could be really nice. He split them off. And you can kill... Oh, look at that. You caught the inties. You can kill all these mexes. You see every single mex along here dies to frigates. You gotta send a frigate over here. These mexes died to frigates as well. But they're not even built yet. You got a Jester out trying to raid. Mex is being upgraded. T2 air is finished. T2 P-Gen is on the way. Bloodir made his T2 P-Gen just insanely quick though, to be honest. Pretty nice for him. Loses a mex in the base to a frigate, but it gets rebuilt immediately. You've never lost to Nexus. Nice. I wonder why that is. Wonder what you mean by that. Oh, look at this. He's already building the shield. He hasn't even built his P-Gen yet. He's afraid of some power snipes. Never lost to Zoc. Wow. Again, I wonder how this happened. It's not going to be the same playing Nexus anymore. Why is that, Mosey? He used to beating him years ago. Oh, yes, drop up north indeed. And he dropped an engineer as well. Look, he stole a mex. And he's stealing reclaim as well. Oh, more drops. Gotta get moving. That's not upgrading. Neither is this one. Still, damage. The gunship's absolutely destroying these mantis though, so fast. And the last mex, it lives. He's trying to kill his T2 mex, but he's just hitting the cliff. Alas. Nice BM. From who? It was fun playing POR. Hey, what? What am I, Kaiser? Excuse me? I don't mind the idea of ladder seasons. The new Cybern gunship. Well, it'll be able to move and shoot, that's about it. It's gonna cost a bit more. Check it out in FAF beta. Well, Bloodir's in a nice position. He has air, he has gunships, he has decent eco. Oh, he has Wagner's on the left now. Coming after the mexes. We need a PD on this side as well. A lot of PDs going up. Oh, look at all this mass here he hasn't taken. Okay, now he's taking it. Is he? No. Oh, he's loading that guy up. But where is he going? Oh, maybe he's going back over here, where he's been raided by this gunship. Wagner's can also raid these mexes. All the frigates are just dying though now to torps, and now Bloodir definitely has more navy for sure. Oh, BM was dropping the NG and stealing the mechs, yeah. You beat Ajax on Audi Cliffs. Amazing. Good stuff. Bulldozer got beaten. Keezer hosted a beta game. Well, maybe someone should join. And then we can cast the game. Yeah. You beat Blackheart and Petrick in 2v2. Damn. That is good. Were you playing with Luxie? Attacks going on everywhere. Frigates, raiding mechs all over the place. But now Petrick has quite a lot of air again. So we're gonna have to pause this torp production and stuff and go back to good old interceptors. Also, T2 Navy is just about finished for Bladir. Petrick has not started T2 Navy. Petrick is behind on mass. Frigate dying to mobile anti-air. RIP. Oh, you're playing with V. Wow. Oh, holy shit, that must have been ages ago. Wow. V hasn't played for years. What map was it? Let me... How effective have these Wagners been? I feel like they haven't done that much. Not really. Now they're dying to mobile anti-air again. This mobile anti-air is just crushing everything. Who's around? Wait, V is around? Are you sure? I see the names I had already long forgotten. Oh, the Wagner just saved itself, ducked under the water, got away from the PNE. So I think the next thing, we gotta see how the T2 Navy goes. We got Destro. That's gonna mean all these T2 mechs over here are at risk, and all these mechs up here are at risk, and these subs are gonna die immediately to the destroyer. Petrick is not going T2 Navy right now. He's not upgrading T2 Navy, and I feel as though he may need to. Oh, here comes T1 bombers attacking the main island. Oh, V has a new account. So, interesting. I thought he was one of the guys who just stopped playing forever. But I guess people don't really stop playing this, do they? The best map for shared army. Might be good. So the destroyer takes out one T2 mechs, takes out another one, and maybe another one. Yeah, I mean, if he made a new account like years ago, that doesn't really mean he's playing now, I guess. Bloodier, full T2 max in his main base and on this expansion island. It's quite different for Petrick. He's taken some damage. Oh my god, accidental T3 max. Look at this. Accidental T3 max on this island. I didn't even notice it. And it's not storaged. He hasn't noticed it yet either. 5,000 mass. Nearly. Just accidentally put into this mix. Damn. That's nasty. Painted Desert rebalanced. Oh my god, that's such a ridiculous map. That's like 4 open palms put together, isn't it? It's ridiculous. Or is Painted Desert the other one? Is that the one with every mech is spread out and there's reclaim everywhere? It's like it's the Imba Cup game, or the Imba Cup final game from years and years and years and years ago. He's only just now realized he's gonna storage his T3 mechs. He's probably been wondering why he's mass stalled for several minutes before this. And that's why I use strategic icon mod. I mean, I need a better reason, because that icon mod is disgusting. Painted Desert is epic. Painted Desert is the one where it's just single mexes and it's all beige. Yeah, unfortunately the chat is... it's lagging behind for me. I have to fix it for the next stream. So we're actually live. Because I feel like I'm like at least 10 seconds behind you guys. Which is not ideal. This T2 Navy is crushing though. And this T3 Max is also crushing Petrick. Oh, he's making another T3 Max. He's doubling down. Meanwhile, Bloodier has no T3 Maxes at all. And looks like he has enough air to just hold on and let his Navy crush. You have 2 Destros here and all these frigs and a cruiser. Oh, 3rd Destro. No, you're not the only one who likes the icon mod, but it just looks so ugly. There's a lot of players use it, but the icons on Subcom are so good that the icon mod is truly a travesty in my eyes. Why is Petri getting crushed? Well, accidental T3 Max might be a reason, but also he was kind of behind for most of the game anyway, I think. Oh yeah, look at that fucking accidental T3 Max, says Patrick. There you go, guys. Look excuse in the chat. Making 2 T3 Max costs as much as 5 Destros. Yeah, that's about right. Maybe a bit less. Oh, you can check. Right? 4, 6, 31,000 power. That's 1. So, yeah, it's like 4 destroyers, basically. Yeah, the icons are pretty small. It's true. It's true. I actually used to play the game in 16:9 full screen, or 1600 900. So that it would be. Well, no, that doesn't change the size of the icons, but why did I play it in 1600 900? Okay, somebody had a game on, wait, Let me do that. Somebody sent me a game. Who was it? And is the game any good? That's what I want to know. Let's see. Who was it? Left a replay ID in the chat. Maybe it was Arma. I don't see. Keezer had a game, but Keezer said his game wasn't good though, I think. Alright, here we go. It was Arma. Yeah, let's watch this. How long is this game? Actually, that's what I would like to know. Let's look up these players. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's AFK. Amazing. No offense, but that's hilarious. Let's see. Star Commander. I'm gonna check and see how long this game was. Not that long. Not too long. Good luck and have fun. Yeah, yeah, good luck, dude. How long you been AFK? Keezer's game was sick Aeon and Aeon violence. Alright. Well, let's see. What's the plan, Arma? Well, you walked all the way up to the Hydro and you're not building it right now. So that's a little problem. You skipped a mechs. That's okay. This is a real problem though. Now you're fine. Now it's time to start building more factories. Straight away. Yeah, there we go. So you're a bit ahead. This guy's caught up already though, honestly. He's quick. He's got a good 250 rating on you. Oh, he's raided your engineer here. He's gonna raid the other one as well. Tanks are a bit late. Ouch. So, good raids from Star Commander. Yeah, let's take a look. The eco. Yeah, see this? You have 2 factories in storage. Is Star Commander one of the ladder warriors? He might be. I don't know. Could be right. There's a raid. You got, I think. Oh yeah, you got the engineer. Nice, nice raid. Yep. You gotta have. Engineers building factories. Okay, yeah, you have it queued up now. But yeah, all this mass in the bank could be spent. Star Commander is expanding very slow. Oh, he's gone for the gestures. Alright. He's not expanding at all, really. He lost this engineer and mechs. He's not expanding this way yet, or to the middle. He's going left with his ACU. Let's see what happens. I have a lot of anti-air prepared for these gestures. That's good. Always good. So right now you're just ahead. And not even because of the start, really. He kind of equalized after the start, to be honest. Oh, Jester's coming straight for your ACU. Amazing. Oh, look at that. Look at this. This is nice. This railgun on top of the cliff. And then even finding the time. See this? All this chat here, that's gonna go straight into your APM stats on the replay parser, so nice. Okay, he's trying to do some damage with the gestures, but they're getting absolutely wrecked because you have anti-air everywhere. Just everywhere. Oh, except here. PD gonna go down. Not really useful to kill that for him. Air factory coming. Oh, yeah, this is way too much power to queue up. This is a thing. Don't queue up this many P-gens. Don't drag such a long line, because it's a small map. You don't need that much power, really. Thomas would approve this if you aren't pretending to have uninstalled for a week. Again, yeah. Well, that's Thomas. Why did he uninstall this time though? Did I miss that game? Oh no, he was losing to someone. I can't remember who. Oh, maybe he lost the turbo. I think that was it. Well, you have the whole map, Arma, so that's good. Looking good for you. Using artillery, take out the PD, good stuff. You could make an AC upgrade or something. You need to, I mean, you're kind of fine here. I guess there's things you could do. So you could make an AC upgrade. You could start making economy, like T2 mexes, because you have map control. So you could just eco up. You have your mexes defended. You have PDs in good places, so you're kind of safe. You can eco. You could tech. Yeah, this long line of power though. It's so much power. I mean, you're probably overflowing almost all of it. Yeah, you have 900 power overflowing. 500 power, still building more. That's a problem. Losing to you on ladder. I don't think that's happened. I don't think Thomas played ladder when you played ladder. At least not at the higher level. So now you have the gun. Nice, you went for the gun, not for T2. And you're gonna walk directly into him. He's gone T2 land. He's losing even more of the map now. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. You're alive. He has a T2 PD though at the front. So now, what do you do when you see he has T2 land? I haven't even started on my T2 P-gen yet. What? What do you mean? You don't need a T2 P-gen. Don't be crazy. You have 600 power overflow. You have only 2 on mexes. You don't need T2 P-gen at all. Not at all. And now you're making T2. Okay, you should probably make Nano here, because you have low HP. Nano will give you back some HP straight away, and the rest will regen back quite quickly. Now we have a T2 Mex. Nice. Good job there. Still building more power. Don't need it at all. You could nearly make the shield, but you probably don't even have mass for that. Shield would be amazing. Shield gun commander on Cobalt Valley at 15 minutes. That would be amazing. You would like to see RD drop on the plateau, followed by MML drop. So would I. Nuke on T1P gen. Yeah, that's the Keezer tactic. This guy's making T2 Max in his base. He's making T2 land. It's not working for him because he never left his base, really. Well, now he has actually. Wow, killing that PD all that long ago with gestures actually paid off at the end because he was able to run his his Mantis all the way into the base. But now he's not gonna kill anything much, really. It seems. That's the target fire, and he can't even kill anything. I mean, killing P-gens isn't even useful because you have so much overflow. Now you're making TMD. Yeah, TMD. I guess but he probably has no mass to make a TML anyway. No, never mind. He has a TML right here. Oh, you're making tactical missile on your AC. Well, that's one way to use the power, that's for sure. You definitely have the E for that. Oh god, here come the TMLs. He went straight past your TMD, dude. And he's TML the T1 Max, and another T1 Max. And your T2 Max is still alive. Well, it might die now. Yep, there it goes. Well, now it's time for your tactical missile. It's not building too quickly because you're stalling mass a bit. Damn, you misplaced that TMD. Now you gotta replace all those mexes pretty quick because you have no mass income right now. You've lost so many mexes. Well, here comes your TML and it's working. I mean, you could have just built a normal TML. That would have been better probably, to be honest, if you continue doing that. Be faster, but now his base, he's in your base killing everything with pillars. Not pillars, rhinos. And you have no units. Uh-oh. Well, at least he'll be distracted killing all your power that you don't need. Oh, on the ACU. Damn. You nearly got him. Well, he's in your main base now. He's killed all of this stuff. Holy shit. Killed all your storage as well. They're expensive to replace. But it looks like he's gonna suicide all those units now. He is killing virtually every mech you have. Like, what's your income right now? 17. Oh no, oh yeah, you actually still have the base maxes. You replaced them. TMD wasn't to protect your base, it was to protect your ACU. Well, it should have done both. Now here comes the gun ACU. Powerful gun ACU. I think all these guys are assisting you, right? They should be reclaiming instead of assisting this commander. Nice, there goes all his PD. Good attack on the right side. You can see how good the rhinos are though. They're absolutely crushing your T1. They've done a lot of damage. You don't need that base. Well, that's good. You definitely could have saved your T2 Maxes. You could just need to build the TMD like here. And then you would cover your whole base from TML. Well, you're just gonna walk into his base. You got some artillery. He's trying to build T2 PD. It's not gonna work though, is it? You're also still loading another missile. And oh, there it is. And GG, he says. That's it. Well, that was fun. Nice. Yeah. Oh, wow. 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 Oof. Look at those P-gens. That is, yeah, I wouldn't advise making a line this big. Or a line this big. Or 2 lines that big. How much power income do you have at the end? 1200, and you lost all these in your hydro. And you didn't make a T2P gen. That's, yeah, it's not that big a deal, I guess. Nice ACU usage. Probably didn't need the tac pack. You probably could have just made the normal TML here. But, it worked. You used your power. And poor Cybran had nothing. Couldn't do anything. Alright. We need another game. Eolus. It's a pretty funny place. Yes, true, it did. It did do that, Arma. There should be a game on right now. Oh, it's only just started. Bullydozer's playing. Alright, let's see the Palms game. This is 8 minutes. Let's see how Bully's doing on ladder. I think the last 5 pigeons are needed. Maybe Keyser, maybe. It's a fine balance. Right, here we go. We got Bulldozer and Accuracy on the ladder. And they're both Cybran. He's gonna make 2 factories without walking to the hydrocarbon. Accuracy's going hydro, I think. He's got all his mechs queued and no power generators. And this is it's a short game, so I'm interested to see. Did someone just quit? Did someone just quit because they were behind? Or did someone actually get killed? And I hope it's the latter, because that's far more interesting. Potentially. So we got second air. What's he gonna make? A bomber? A jester? Good question, Keyser. They're fine. Yeah, sure. Sure thing. I ruin everything. Alright, let's see. A Mantis going to raid? Where's he going? Yep, normal. Bomber. Good. Oh, he's run out of mass though. Bad. Okay, bit of a mishap there with the mass stall. And more mass stall. Methinks he hasn't got this build worked out quite yet. It's a bit of on the fly work. Third air from Accuracy. Bully overflowing power. Yeah, he's got a lot of P-gens, hasn't he? I think this bomber is not going to do much, to be honest. Is this a live game or replay? It's a replay, but only from a few minutes ago. It is a replay though. Yeah, maybe somebody suicided into the enemy commander. Maybe. Looks like accuracy's still in the base. That bomber didn't kill anything, actually. Interesting. Yeah, he wants to get it a bit faster, but I think second air the Hydra is probably faster. But I mean, it could work. But he mass stalled. He maybe built too many power generators. I'm not sure if it's really the best build for a second air bomber, but it could work if he didn't stall there. That's... oh, this is a juicy mantis. Look at that. That's 2 kills. 2 engineer kills, probably. No, maybe a mantis and an engineer. I can't tell. But it definitely got an engineer here. And that's a very good engineer to get. Can he get this one? Probably not. If he did, that would be amazing. Yeah. Oh my god. Jesus. For a second I thought he was going to get it. But he survived. That's a very important engineer. Accuracy is in a really good spot. How is all of this dead? Why are there no engineers? I don't see an engineer. Like a wreck of an engineer. It's like there was no engineer sent here. Okay, I see what's coming now. Because this game is over already. Accuracy is just crushing. Yeah, this engineer is going to die and Bully Does are going to quit very soon. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why. I like. Did he just not send an engineer? Did he just forget to send one? I think. Damn. Accuracy, meanwhile, spamming those factories, dude. Look at this. The GPG line of factories. Everything's defended. The ACU's here. PD's everywhere. Drop the side. Yeah, he's just way ahead. And no, the problem is when he quits immediately before the game is even begun to be played. For now, I'm gonna switch on this game, which is live. And also there's someone searching ladder that I can see. I'm gonna switch on this game. And I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. Let me just zoom out when it gets in. Right, there you go. BRB, 2 minutes. Hello. Oh, look, everyone stayed around, pretty much. Alright, accuracy and bully dozer. High blood here. Let's... What are people talking about? What's going on in the game? Cyber and TML stuff, yeah. When's the next balance patch? Good question. Good question. Third air. Wow, fourth air from accuracy. Fourth air. Oh, hi, bully. You don't have good games? I mean, the Palms game was kind of... Yeah, it wasn't that good. Accuracy, he can be good, but he can also be bad. He's pretty good player. Here's the transport. Look at that, he makes fourth air and then just makes a transport. How do you let this stand while he does? You now have 3 air factories and no air units. Amazing. Well, there we go. Easy as that. See what I mean? I think like he gets away with stuff in other games, and then if he tries it versus a better player, he's gonna get crushed, I think. More often than not. Whoa. Starts his T2P gen at 5 minutes. I like it. That's pretty sick. Your humility is attractive. I guess you're talking to Bully Dozer. Yeah, you should join Keezer's game. Keezer is always interested in easy wins. For sure. Alright, here comes the drop. I think we need a PD, maybe? Well, maybe you can save yourself. Uh-oh, uh-oh, they're dying. Walls, oh nice attempt. There was an attempt. Well, accuracy is far ahead already. He has 2 PGs, making his 3rd PG, and it's like 7.5 minutes in. Is he overflowing a lot of this? No, he's using it. Damn, that's pretty nice from accuracy, to be honest. Not bad play at all. He's getting raided at the front a bit, and he has like way too many land scouts, so that's just a mistake in his build queue somewhere. And T3 land is done. Dude, the rush. Look at this rush, man. Already T3 land, T3 BGen gonna come up soon, probably. Yeah, it's gonna be queued. You should probably delete some of these T2 PGen queues. This is mad. Loyalists are gonna be out in the map already. Already 4 loyalists. And can run all over the place. You didn't start playing for Ladder Arena Blood here. Well, that's interesting timing then. But okay. Why did you start playing Ladder again? Rip. Yeah, that's pretty quick, isn't it? Bully. Pretty quick. Meanwhile, you're making all this T2 land production. Feels bad. Yeah, I think accuracy played well here, so I wouldn't be too worried about losing this game, honestly. I mean, he did make 4th air and just a transport and landed over here faster than you dropped here, but that's, you know, details. Also, about playing because of Ladder Arena, I know, I mean, the thing is, if you get some people to do it because of ladder arena, then that attracts more people to ladder, you know? So like, would Nexus play ladder without ladder arena? I don't know. Would, I mean, Torrent plays, but you know. Also, why do you say you didn't want to play in it? I mean, why did... But you did play in it, though. I mean, you don't have to. T3A on the way. Some T1 tanks got to the base, so they're gonna get killed. A loyalist? You just didn't feel like playing SC2, yeah. Oh yeah, tell us, Keezer. How difficult it was. Getting 2250 at the same time Zoc was getting 2500. Well, Zoc got it a bit later actually than you got yours. That is a lot of T3 land production. Oh, look at this crater being annoying. Well, air fixes that problem. Yeah, this is turned into a stomp. But we saw it coming early on. I mean, accuracy just had a pretty disgusting start, to be honest. Not enough autumns here to fight this. So they're going to be wasted a bit. And Loyas can just run around the map and kill everything. Yeah, Bully calls it a day. I think that's reasonable. No. No. Okay, I genuinely think that the accuracy doesn't realize how bad on-surge T3 mexes are. Like, are these misclicks? Or does he literally not understand how bad on-surge T3 mex is? Accuracy is good on this map. Yeah, he is actually. Barring the mexes. Is there a lot of reclaim left? Yeah, there is a decent amount, but most of it's gone. Yeah, most of it is gone. Oh, look at all these clicks you made for nothing, Bully. Damn. Feels bad. Yeah, there's still some natural reclaim. Yeah. Any other games? Let's see. Yeah, I did. That's why I'm wondering, because, like, holy shit, that's so many unstorage mexes. It's scary. And disturbing. Alright, here's the game on Eye of the Storm with Koiskix and Mephi. Let's see what happens in this one. So Bloodera, you think you can get 2500 rating? Not as many games. So, well, you got Patrick now, so he's a juicier opponent, points wise. 2,500, only a matter of time and motivation. Nice. That's a good attitude. Be a lot easier if Zoc came back and played against you. Technically. Yeah, the same for you. Oh yeah. Of course. And amphetamines. I don't know if amphetamines would help. Maybe. I've heard they don't help in other games. Like, there was a thing about Counter-Strike players using them, and they said they didn't even really help them. That was years ago, though. So, engineer to mid for Mephi. No engineer to mid for Koiskix. He's going with the ACU. Yeah, he probably did start playing. Because you got such a high rating. Passed him out. I mean, Blackheart's playing. He's played some games. Blackheart's lost some rating. He's down in 10th now. He lost like 100 rating nearly. Poor guy. Definitely feeling the rust. Right, so far Koiskix better score, better expansion. Oh yeah, this is why. Look at how slow this is actually in comparison. So that's a difference. I hear a Mantis. Oh, a Mantis losing is what I hear. Oh, nice reclaim from Mephi. Bomber in middle misses. Just grazes the engineer. The tanks kill each other's scouts, but not each other. And maybe this engineer will die. Which would be nasty. This is the first expanding engineer. You heard it was because Turin made him play ladder. I don't know how that works. Creative play from Koiskix. What's, well... Oh, the bomber gets taken out. Kill the engineer. What's the creative part? I mean, going to middle is not super creative. That's been done plenty of times, hasn't it? Oh, here comes the air fight, and Mephi's winning this. Is he? Oh, yeah, he is. But it's a bit messy. But yeah, now he cleans it up nicely. Saves a lot of inties there. Don't know why he sends bomber mid if he sends it. Yeah, true, very true. These engineers will be far better. Definitely. Okay, factory here. I like putting a factory here. It's good. Double adjacency. It's in a good position because you don't want to walk the engineer all the way up here, build a mech, and then go walk again. Because it's just a waste of build power. So building a factory here is nice. Also a radar. And it helps defend from drops a little bit. And gives you quick reinforcements to this expansion. And he's definitely going to need them. Mephi sent his air in over Koiski's base. I think that was a really bad error, actually. He messed up there. That was way too ambitious. And now the bombers are on the move. Engineers dropped. They can't drop any further than here, however. Mephi would love to drop back here, but there's already so many tanks here. There's no chance for that. So he drops back here, takes the mass chunk, 300 mass. Not so nice to have a fact there when your opponent has Zuis. True. But, well, it's better than... You mean you have to deal with the Zuis anyway. So from here you could have an artillery. And then you could fight. Yeah, it could definitely be killed by Zuis from the water, for sure. If you built an artillery out of it, you could try and defend against Zuis though with the artillery. Also, if he wants to sit there killing a factory for all that time with the Zui, I mean, then the Zui could be killing a lot of things, really. like other mexes and stuff. How worth is it? I don't know. If your opponent is just allowed to make Zooies and kill all the mechs on your peninsula, then you've already lost anyway. Nice drop from Mephi. Should be able to retake mid if that engineer survives. He only has one engineer though, and oh, there's a bomber coming. This mech has been killed by bombers, it seems. Here comes the bomber to middle, and there goes the engineer for Mephi. Koisuke's ACU appears at a great time. Mephi trying to save as much mass as he can. Nice move there. He got saved 200 mass for himself by reclaiming that factory. But Koisuke takes the left and saves the middle. This bomber has killed all the 3 mantis in here, and there's still 2 mexas alive. Very good. Very good for him. And we got 1 T2 mex in the base. Mephi has 3 T2 mexes. And he does not have map control. Now here come bombers. Or at -1 for some reason. Going after mexes. He's raiding mexes with bombers. This would be a good option. He has so much air, but Mephi's air is building up. Maybe Mephi can retake air. Maybe he's over ecoed. I think that might be a big problem for him. Look at this. He's now Koisuke is ecoing, but he has some mid mass. He still has air control, and he's gonna have all this mass here as well. Should be grabbing this a little quicker. And he can even put pressure here with land because he has quite a lot of land coming. Mephi has more eco though right now. Potentially not for long because he's losing all these mexes now. And Koisuke is finishing off his own T2 mexes at home. That is a lot of T1 power. Now Naval Factory following up his torp launcher. Yeah, true blooder. True. Now we see why he makes 300 inties. To avoid losing all of his mexes to T1 bombers. That's it. Oof. And Mephi's chasing, but he surely has less though. Surely. But he's gonna take the fight because he really needs to, but he got absolutely annihilated. Holy shit. Not even close. And there's T1 bombers killing everything. There's no anti-air on the ground at all. No ground-based anti-air whatsoever. Oof. There goes one. There's one anti-air now. It's a bit late. He's building another one right beside it, which is not needed. Subs killing some frigs. And Koisuke has insane map control. Look at this. Look at this. This is his map. This is Mephi's map up here. It's a bit imbalanced. Look, he's even killing these mechs at the front. Amazing. Powerful performance. And now he has free reign to do many different things. Another T1 mechs gets raided by T1 bombers. So he could probably just go straight T2 Navy right now. He could... T2 Air would definitely be a good option. He's gone T2 Air. He's gonna make T2 P-Gen, make some Janus and gunships. Yep. Seems about right. And now we're gonna speed up, see how he does. Nice. Killing Hydro, killing P-Gens, killing air factories. Ooh, you did see a 1.9 kill ratio. Look at that. That's because, well, that's because a lot of what's been killed has been air. And if you win air fights with, if you have more inties, you're going to trade super well. So that's what's been happening. The air crushes are probably the main reason he has that. And then on top of that, well, he killed a lot of mexes. Even the C2PD is almost dead. It's getting killed by this artillery. Oh my god, that was like a 500 mass kill. That was like a full vet artillery. Gotta start thinking about securing your ACU at this point. Well, I mean, he kind of knows that Mephi doesn't have air for now. But yeah, he could definitely stop building T1 factories at the front. That's probably not the right option. Bully would have controlled Cade years ago. True. But this is Mephi. And damn, he's getting hard crushed. That is nasty. Oh my god, the whole right expansion now has been run over by 2 on land. And he can just keep running and kill all the mexes. ACU comes out of the water with the gun. This is risky, but he has to be done. He surely can be just sniped right now. With this, he doesn't even have stealth. Yeah, you can't control. Okay, I mean, I've won so many games that I had no business winning. It's not worth quitting, really, because it's so good when you win those games. And he goes into the water, but there's, oh, here come torpedo bombers now. Yeah, he has to die, surely. Well, let's see the air. Let's see the air. We have the air parked next to a flak. Very good thing to be doing. Air is pretty even. Just, oh, out of fuel interceptors. Janus, snipe, please. Where are the Janus, actually? He made some. Maybe. Oh, maybe they died already. Damn. I feel like they did. Oh, look at this army dying to like 1 artillery. Sad. Mephi down to 4,000 HP. He's losing his health to frigates right now. The rest he lost to 2 on land. Oh god. Okay, he got a vet level there. That's nice. He has 3 vets. It's gonna help him regain some health. But yeah, look at Koiskis with almost 100 mass income now. More eco. Good. Good. He should probably go all the way back home, or he should get T2. Secure this with, you know, whatever he needs. Get a shield. Get T2 land, maybe. Yeah, he has T2 land. Get a sport factory. Get some flak, maybe. Just make everything secure. You know? Especially the ACU. And then just keep ecoing and stuff. Or just go T2 Navy. You could definitely go T2 Navy to end the game. Mephi's retaking his expansion with the gun commander. Has a lot of reclaim here to take. Also Frigrex. Oh damn. T2 units getting overrun by T1 units. T1 bombers raiding. Still middle is his. Oh, is Koiskik's about to just suicide his air right now? I feel like that's his plan. It looks like his plan right now, because there's a flak right here and Mephi's entire air force. And this is so strange what his inties are doing. What the hell is going on? Okay. Oh my god, there's so many engineers. Why? Why is there all these engineers? I made some air staging. Lost basically all his inties now. Oh, Riptides are raiding. Mexes everywhere. Mephi is down to 40 mass income. Oh my god, he lost like every mex. Holy crap. So nasty. Well, Mephi has air control. That's something. What can Mephi possibly do? He could snipe. That's like it. Like, it's very difficult to see a path to victory. It's even if you raid everything. If he killed like all these mexes and all these mexes, then they got rebuilt, that probably wouldn't even be worth it. Probably wouldn't even matter. Finally, middle dies, has no defenses, doesn't even have a factory, or radar, or PD. So it's gonna die. This game is gonna go on. We have a lot of T2 land. Oh my god, look at all this T2 land production. And maybe T2 land will end the game. Yeah, Mephi had T2 air a long time. He just wasn't using the T2 air, but I think he did have it for quite a while. All these subs are gonna eventually die to this single torp bomber as it one-shots them. Drop a gun com on Koiskik's ACU. Yes. That's something I haven't done in far too long. I used to do there's a while I did that to a lot of people. And it is pretty damn good. It's a nice flavor of com drop. Wagner's doing some raiding, getting stopped by gunships, and now I think this T2 land is going to absolutely crush. If I had to guess, I mean, there's nothing here, really. There's one T1, two T1 PDs, or one T2 PD. And, oh, we have a decent number of Wagners here. Some rhinos, a hoplite. That is a lot of pillars. A lot. Koiskix gets extra bonus points for using the Stinger's transport capacity to drop an engineer here. More T2 production. Okay, his commander doing the right thing. And T2 Navy for both guys. Cruiser is gonna kill quite a few inties, especially these ones that are out of fuel. The T2 land is moving in towards the base. Now it's got a terrible formation for some reason. These PDs are not dying at all, so they're doing huge damage. And the Destra is here to try and add some more damage as well. What are these pillars gonna do once they get to the back of the base? This looks like a mass donation. Something is dying, but mainly it's pillars. There goes one T2P gen. And that's it. Wow. That was not a good attack. Koiskix is having difficulty right now. Hasn't really lost much map control, but he definitely... This is not very clean here. This losing all this all this mass in the base. It's not ideal. Where's the Lobo spam? Yeah, Lobos definitely would have done super well there. I still feel like Mephi's not taking enough risks. Like, there's no chance for him to come back in the game without taking more risks. Getting Eye of the Storm flashbacks. Sorry, slow. Well, Attack of the Pillars, part 2. What is this pillar run by? Well, Let's see another one, shall we? Ah, my game is losing frames now. 900 mass killed on this one. Nearly a vet on this one. More PDs going up. T2 PD has 1500 mass killed. Holy shit. And they're just tanking all the damage and getting into the back now. But he's losing so much. That's so inefficient. And now, oh, Mephi. Wow, Mephi has full vet. He has 79 kills, 7,000 mass killed. And he's actually under attack from Tion subs. There's torpedoes. And there's gunships. So I think maybe Mephi is about to die here. That would be my guess. Oh, there is a flak though. But still, all these torpedoes. Where are they? Oh, there's also destroyers now coming that way. Koiskik's just making more economy. Never stop making economy. Now he's getting attacked. And the attack order is on his commander. So if he kills the torpedo bombers and stays underwater, doesn't get spotted, he can stay then underwater and he won't get torped again. But he has to kill these torpedo bombers. Well, there goes one. If he stays underwater, his stealth could save him. Also, oh yeah, actually, if he comes out of the water and goes back in, then the torpedo bombers will lose their attack order. Okay, he can go back under the water safely. He can hide. Actually, if he stalls power, he will lose his stealth, so that's important too. But he's still alive for now. He's not dying. And he has so much mass in the base. Like, look at all this mass that just got delivered. He did lose some stuff, but very little, to be honest. I think he should maybe try and just run his destroyers down here and kill the ACU, maybe? Replace like 5 pillars with MMLs. Yeah, MMLs, I mean Lobos. The Lobos would be my choice, not MMLs, but definitely more of those and less of less pillars would be good. Needs to build anti-air. So he's losing his destroyers to gunships. I guess he has no inties left. So we just wait and see how eventually this game will end. Okay. Yeah, there goes the destroyer. Now Mephi can't hide in the water anymore because the Navy will come on top of him and it will spot him in the water even though he has stealth because they'll have water vision. And then he'll get torpedoed out of the water and then he'll get gunshipped. He is fucked at this point. His gunship. Oh, look at all the flak in the base. Damn. He's trying to ground fire Mephi with gunships. They don't have AoE, so that's not possible. Cybern gunships might have been able to hit him there. Wow. Yeah, this is just silly at this point. Look at all this T2 land. Now look how much damage it's taking from this one gunship. I don't even care that Mephi's dying. Holy shit, 1,000 mass killed. It's nasty. And Goiskix is losing all of his air, flying over these flags. Oh my god. Oh no, is he gonna rescue it? Oh, he is. He is actually rescuing it. Yeah. Mephi's still trapped in the water though. And... oh, are they trying to ground fire him as well? They are, look at that. He's trying to ground fire him. He's hitting them with torpedoes, but they're not very strong. Yeah, I guess we just wait it out. Damn, he's really trying to kill him just with UEF destroyer torpedoes. That's interesting. Oh, he's got pillars in the area. Maybe the pillars will finish him. Well, oh, those destroyers are all shooting his commander now. He's trying to take the opportunity to escape, but he is not going to escape, surely. Nice overcharge, kills 2 of them. He's still getting... Oh, he's still taking shots from the destroyers, though. Ouch. There we go. Yeah, GG. Nice early air spam, says Mephi. He didn't expect it. Yeah, I think Mephi over-ecoed early on, and actually Koiskix took full advantage, did loads of damage. The ACU in middle did well, and also the ACU was over here fast enough to, with the land spam, to secure all of this, and then he killed everything with T1 bombers, killed so many mexes, and the game was just won from there. Did take him 15 more minutes to win the game, but you know, he did it. Well played. Yeah, he could probably make T3 mechs at that point. Yeah. He could probably do anything he wanted. He could T3 air. He could do a lot with the lead he had. Right, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. It's been, what, 3.5 hours? It's pretty good. I'll probably upload this soon, or release it on the channel soon. Yeah, and there's a lot of casts coming up for people to check out. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here, and hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoy the content. Wow, suddenly people are joining the stream now again. Keyser game, best game ever. What happened in the Keyser game? Maybe we'll cast it next time. Hey, Keyser didn't even play tonight, did he? Nobody joined his game. That's sad. Alright, well. Anyway. Thanks everyone for watching. And have a good one. See you guys.